What's going on YouTube? Milat Dar here, and today I'm going to be talking about how I haven't jacked off in over 150 days and my experience trying to do this and trying to do NoFap. So you might be wondering why I even tried to stop watching porn or why I tried NoFap and tried to stop jacking off, and there's many reasons for that. One of the main reasons was I was beginning to become addicted to porn, and it took up a lot of the time in my day that I could have been using to do something else, something more productive that could have benefited my life. At one point, I would watch porn like above maybe 5 times a day, every day. I was just constantly going on Pornhub and watching two people have sex on a screen. And when you think about it, that's like super weird. You're just watching two other people have sex while beating your shit to it. You know what I mean? Like, that's not normal. That's like not what humans are supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be actually, if you want to satisfy your sexual needs, you should actually be having real sex, not jerking off to people having sex on your screen. But yeah, while I was constantly watching porn like almost every day, um, I also noticed that I wasn't a confident person. Like, I remember this one experience where I saw a girl in public and my friends were telling me like, "Yo, go talk to that girl." And I was like too nervous to even like hold a conversation. And I couldn't even talk to girls in general really. Like I could, but I wasn't like my full self cuz watching porn like it just lowered my confidence and it didn't make me who I was cuz I wasn't used to interacting with girls in real life. I was just used to watching girls on screens and then beating my dick to it.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Milat Dar here. So, I'm 15 years old right now, and I've lately been watching porn a lot, and I've been jerking off a lot, and I've been trying to stop, but I'm not disciplined enough to do that. So, I'm gonna record this video and start day one of NoFap and go for as long as possible, and that's the goal. I want to save my energy. I want to be able to be the best version of myself. And yeah, guys, just keep you updated, no fap, and hopefully we keep going. Peace out. Alright, I just relapsed. I don't know. Let myself down. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna keep trying. We were on a streak. I fucked this up. I don't know, yeah. Let myself down, but it's all a part of the process. It's okay. So, keep going.
So if you're watching this video and you are once in the position that I was where you constantly watch porn but you want to stop, I urge you to stop doing it. At first, like stopping to watch porn, it was like trial and error. I kept messing up. Like I was on a streak of not watching porn and I would watch porn, but you just got to keep trying and really put your mind to it. Like if you want it bad enough, you can do it. Another thing that I did to help me avoid wanting to watch porn was I would usually like have lotion next to me or any like type of oil or whatever that I would use to jerk off. And I remember one day I just took those and I like threw them away somewhere in my house so they wouldn't be near me when I wanted to watch porn or jerk off. And that's one thing that you can try doing to help you to stop watching porn. But the main thing that you really need to do is just make sure that you won't watch porn. Tell your brain that you won't watch that porn. Watching porn rewires your brain and it doesn't rewire it in a good way. It affects your brain in a negative manner and you're not really your true self when you're watching porn and when you're jerking off to porn. Like I know you might get that rush of dopamine and you might feel good while you're watching the porn and jerking off, but afterwards, usually I don't know, I feel pretty shitty after watching porn. You don't feel good, right? Like I know a lot of people just watch porn to satisfy their sexual needs and stuff, like when they're feeling horny or whatever. And then while you're jerking off, you feel like it feels good when you're watching porn and you're jerking off, but afterwards you realize you're like, what did I just do? And like it just like the after effect of watching porn isn't good. The pros of not watching porn just overweigh all the cons. Like, it's not worth it. I'm telling you, if you stop watching porn, you're gonna see the biggest change happen in your life. You're gonna become your true self. You're gonna be who you really are. Once you stop watching porn, you're gonna see a huge shift in your mentality, and you're gonna see the changes start happening in your life. So, for my experience, I tried NoFap, and honestly, I was doing pretty good. I think, like, I was going around 100 days without watching porn, or maybe less, to be honest. But there were a few times during my journey of NoFap where I did look at porn, but I looked at it for a very minimal amount of time, like maybe for like 5 seconds or like 10 seconds, and I closed the app or closed Pornhub. Like, my experience of NoFap, it was hard to do. It was really hard. Like, I get that, but it just something, if you really want to do it, and you want to see that change happen in your life, you don't want to keep jacking off every day. You don't want to have low self esteem or low confidence or all of these negative effects happening to your brain and your mentality and just who you are as a person, then you'll really stop. You will stop. I think I'm on like, as I'm making this video, I haven't jerked off in 179 days, and by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be even more than that. But I hope to continue doing this. Like, I want to make this a lifestyle, and I don't want to watch porn. We may have our ups and downs, but like, the end goal for me is to not jerk off again and not to watch porn. And I'm just gonna try my best and keep pushing forward through this journey. Personally, for me, after like barely watching porn and like attempting to stop watching porn, even though I did have those times where I peeked at it for half a second or whatever, or for 5 seconds, like, I stopped myself from watching porn so much more than I used to. Without jerking off and jerking off in general and jerking off to watching porn, I felt happier. I felt more spiritual. But yeah, after I stopped, like, and I attempted to stop watching porn, I felt many effects like happening to me, and they were like bettering my life. They made me my true self, and they made me a better version of who I was. And some of the benefits of not watching porn and not jacking off was I had way more confidence. Like, right now, I have so much more confidence than I did compared to when I did watch porn. I'm happier. I feel way happier than I did before. Before, I was very like anxious, and I wasn't too happy all the time. I was lacking confidence, and I also feel more spiritual and more connected with myself. And I feel like without porn and without jerking off, like, I'm taking care of my health, and I just feel like a better version of me. This is really like, it's a way to test your willpower and to see how willing you are to stop watching porn, how willing you are to stop jerking off. You can ask yourself, how bad do you really want it? Do you want it bad enough, or do you want to keep going on to this path of watching porn and having these effects going through your life and affecting your life negatively? If you do watch porn and you're watching this video right now, I do believe anyone watching this video that watches porn can stop. You're gonna really feel like you. You're gonna like be who you are. Porn is holding you back from who you truly are. It's making you another version of yourself and not a better version, like a lower version of yourself. And another negative effect of watching porn and jerking off to porn is that when you see girls outside, all you can think about is like sexual things about them, and it's just kind of gross. Like, you just see a girl and you're like, you start getting these sexual thoughts in your head, and these like wrong thoughts that you shouldn't be thinking, but because you watch porn, that's what's coming to your brain. Like, you're just staring at the girl's body and you're looking at her appearance, but you're not actually thinking of the girl. Like, in your head, you may just think what it would be like to have sex or smash that person. Porn programs your brain into seeing women as objects and just looking at them differently and looking them as people or things to satisfy your sexual needs. It's not right. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a comment and tell me what else I should be uploading. If you have any video ideas for me, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on my other socials. Peace out, guys. Stay healthy, stay positive, and yeah, bye.